Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with the stuff. Looks like the talisman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready.
The hang of this.
This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment, but you'll have to time this carefully.
It's locked.
I did see a prism lock up there on the wall above it.
Then that's where we're going.
You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed in. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
Maybe they should have. More would have lived.
Is that what you're planning to do? Surrender and hope the people invading your home show you mercy?
This is different. They stood no chance of winning.
I wonder if they saw it that way.
Now we've got a way up. Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Look around. There has to be another solution.
There.
That did it. Now let's get down to that gate. Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Eobard Tiamara himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah, no. Of course.
Looks like there's a lever on that platform.
Let's hope it opens the door.
You know, walking becomes a lot more stressful when you're not certain that ground is real.
I couldn't agree more. This might come in handy.
Ought to see the talisman floating in mid-air.
Disturbing. You mean disturbing?
This looks a little tricky.
I'll figure it out. I just wish I knew what the Talisman were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be in the mountain itself. The complex there was the heart of the city. All its innovative efforts.
Then that's where we'll find Core.
I don't think the Talisman have been through the Eight Eternal once more.
Can you read what that inscription says?
Yes. Give me a moment. As all men know, light is the greatest power of the Eight, and revelry least of their domains. God count you up from weak to strong. How great are those who remain. Beasts are lesser than the artisan's wit, but greater than the power of harvests. Memory is lesser to the power of time, but greater than artisans and beasts. Yet time is not so great as to be light's second. So how are these powers arranged?
Nice, that did it.
Excellent. The way ahead is open. Remarkable. Would you look at this place? There he is. Eobard Tiamara, last Lord of Haven, the man, the would-be scholar and king.
What's left of him, anyway?
What's happening?
He's waking up.
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. Oh, Blackett's banners blacken my view. No horns herald her host, but what then are you? Agents of the Aberrant Empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your city. I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense my city suffering. The pestilence must be purged. Wow. Seal breaker. Bow. Land be broken. Let your end be remembered as the Emperor. My fury shall fight.
I think they're truly gone. Given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours. It's not even that comfortable a chair.
Thrones rarely are. This is it. The heart of Haven. Can you imagine what secrets we might find here? Where the brightest minds of Ema pushed every boundary there was to push.
None I want the Dalsmen getting their hands on. Do you think the first invaders ever made it this far?
I doubt it. I reckon Ilbert saw that effigy of himself as the last line of defense Haven could ever need.
Sounds a bit egotistical, doesn't it?
And fit.
Whoa. I guess we figured out what the Dalsmen are after.
Incredible. A ward this size could power nations. This is how the Havenites could make such wonders. They had their own font of eternity hidden away.
What does this mean for us?
It's hard to say. If the Reichendal were to seize the city and harness the power of Ward, they could make all manner of weaponry and war machines.
No way they'd keep hold of it. The attack on Bodyguard is going to draw attention, and they're miles from reinforcements.
I agree. Which leads me to believe they're planning to destroy it.
Why? What do they hope to gain?
Hopefully, we won't find out.
What am I looking at here?
I'm not sure. A stone wrap of some kind. Interlaced with something. Is that ward crystal? I suppose you could try just stepping on it.
Are you seeing this?
Incredible. These ramps must be charged with a staggering amount of binding force.
Meaning what, exactly?
Meaning, be careful.
Yeah, I could have figured that out on my own. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That was surprisingly smooth, really. Seeing that ward has my mind racing. So many things we don't know about Haven, so many mysteries unsolved. How did they power their creations? What drove them to build a city into the side of a volcano?
You think the ward is the answer?
If this harnesses the power of the volcano, then the Havenites must have harnessed the power of the ward. It would explain quite a lot.
Let's try and stay focused on the here and now. We don't know how far behind the Dalsmen we are. More prisms. These people sure enjoyed playing with their toys.
Wouldn't you? These creations were the wonders of that age.
They open doors, Abram.
They open doors from a distance. That distinction is important. Careful! That lava looks hot.
You're a real scholar. If I fall, I'm aiming for you, old man. This should do it.
Good job. You'll be out of here in no time. Did you see that? Something moved in the lava.
Yeah. Stay close. What was that thing?
Brenniskill. It's a kind of volcanic gastropod.
Another prism lock.
Watch your head down there. You're getting awfully close to the lava.
I'm going to kill him. All right, I'm at the prism.
Excellent work.
Damn it. The receiver is covered in stone rot. I'll have to get there to clear it.
fate above. Whatever intentional design was behind the previous chambers has broken down here. How do we even begin to approach this?
Quickly. We can't risk Zara beating us to the ward.
That ship may have sailed already. We have to assume they found another way in.
All the more reason to hurry.
Over here! I'll catch you!
The lava really adds to the trust element.
Hey, above! What was that?
The ward! We have to hurry!
Seems the local wildlife wasn't too thrilled about that shockwave either. Here, these water pipes. If the system still works, the reaction with the lava should create a walkable path across.
It's going to have to work.
And find them!
They're already here.
They must not reach the castle.
Shit! How do we get over there?
Do you see that energy field in the air ahead of us?
You're not suggesting I jump in.
I think it might be a, well, launcher, for lack of a better word.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, no! Further!
You did pretty good in that one.
We've got a welcoming party now.
Time to crash it.
They're coming from above!
light work of them. You make a fine case for these. There's someone out on the water.
Zara.
Where are Ori and your brother?
I don't know. But we have to stop her before she does any more damage.
I don't like this. Don't give in to weakness, brother. The enemy comes.
I've got your back, Ren.